know a secret?
Hello and welcome. I'm Too Tall Todd and this is Medieval Engineers, and we're going to be looking at this crane today. So I'm going to go ahead and start off immediately by saying I did not build this. I found this on the workshop, and the only reason I actually downloaded it was because I had rigged a similar system to his little rope, belt, pulley, whatever you want to call it here, and it wouldn't work. So I wanted to come look at his and see what he did different. But when I was looking at it, I just thought it was the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen. So I thought I would go ahead and do a little video on it. I can't remember the guy's name. I'll put a link in the description below, or at least put his name down there or whatever, that way if you guys want it when this comes out. And like this whole thing works. Say it's counterbalance, so it's got a weight right here and down there at the bottom. So it's really sensitive. You gotta barely touch these sides, and see, turns around 360. Just barely bump them. You don't want to go too much in it. So this has got structural integrity on too, by the way, so this guy should feel proud of himself. I would. You got this guy right here. Oh, see, you barely want to touch this. But this guy lowers it and picks it up. And this guy out here will lower the rope at the end. That raises it, so Shift T. As you can see, though, it's a fully functional crane, and yeah, I know it beats the hell out of my crane. That's why I'm showing you it and not mine. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go over to my world though, and I'll show you what I've been working on. Oh, here it goes. We'll watch it fall, and nothing happened. All right, now here we are back in my world. So everything here I did build, and this is what I was working on. Basically the exact same rope concept he was using, except for I had these little rope things on the top here. I was trying it that way, and I couldn't get it to work that way. So I had them on the edge like this, and I couldn't get them to work that way. And I was just curious how and why his worked and mine didn't. See, go up any farther, it's gonna break. But I'll show you this thing works just fine. So I got structural integrity on. Bring it back up. Now I'll show you what was going on when I was working on it. You get, guess I don't really need anything. So if we just delete that whole thing's gonna drop and be useless. See, this is what I was getting when I turned it. Just one side would turn, and the other side wasn't turning. I couldn't figure out why. And the best thing I figured out was, I guess we can go ahead and drop this guy all the way. Unhook these. It's kind of a bummer anytime you work on something like this and you mess with it, it completely screws up everything. So once it's done, it's done. Alright. I think you guys are smart enough to figure out how this works. It's pretty basic. You can see it. You've seen other videos, but I'm sure I don't actually know if there's a video showing you how to get it to work. Say it looks simple, but so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want these guys to be perfectly lined up with each other. So what I try to do is get straight in front of this crack right here and put the handle on the crack. Same thing on the other side. So I guess they don't have to be absolutely perfect, but Right through. These things ain't exactly lined up though, pretty close. It's not gonna work. The hell, it might not even work now. I'm gonna be really embarrassed if it doesn't. Which I'm not, because I want to show the video if it doesn't work, but alright, now you got that. I was going to try to make this an actual elevator where one person could operate it. I'm still going to try to do that, but I was having some alignment issues. With my my pulley down here. I was wanting to pull to the side of the pulley. And I didn't feel like making a second pulley on the other side at that time. I was tired. I will get back to that and let you guys know if it works. But now here that we're done with this, everything should work properly now. As you can tell. Would like a tour of this little, I'm not going to call it a castle, it's pretty small. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of a church from the front of it if I'd have put a door there. But if you want to see a tour of this, just let me know in the comments and I'll get that out for you. If you want to see a full tutorial on how to build something like this, or how to build cars or cannons, there's no cannons in here, what am I talking about? If you want to see a tutorial on how to build a catapult or a car, so I've been working on a car that actually drives, that you spin one of these wheels and it'll drive it. So I might have to build some kind of gear reduction system for it, which is fairly easy to do. So yeah, like I said, if you enjoyed this video, just like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and have a good one.